There's going to be an improv video behind the scenes, so yeah, this is me going to be cutting up the stuff to do with full body tracking. I have not used this technology in literally like months now. I think it must be about 6 to 8 months. Reason why is primarily because it was all kinds of crazy the last time I used it, as is evident by the bit of footage that I may splice in now. So yeah, that was a bit of a mess. And in that update, I did say that if I was ever going to use this again, then there would be a possibility that I would just have to copy things by hand. The whole point being that even if I don't use this mocap data, if I don't clean it up, at least the timing and the rough body movement should be okay. Problem is, the version of the program that I was using on Steam seems to have now gone into its full sort of development build, whatever you want to call it. It now costs like £140, I think it is, British pounds, instead of being free. And the catch is that you're only allowed to do 10 seconds worth of recording footage in it, instead of what I think was like as long as you wanted to previously. Hopefully that won't impact things too much at this point. I only want a little trailer out of this. So hopefully if this can work with these scenes, then I'll be happy. But most importantly, first thing is to see whether it still works first. So away we go. Okay. So the good news is that it can actually see me in VR now. It's kind of working. Only got my hands here at the moment, and they're not even calibrated properly. What I need to do is all these trackers above here, I need to get them working on my body. So, next thing to do, over here, not over here, over here, is to get all these working on Bluetooth. So I need to turn them on, see if the firmware works. Okay, so as I turn these on, you can see they're slowly being picked up. Hopefully every single one of them will be picked up. And then we can just connect them, I think. Attention, are not compatible. Wait, what? I'm hoping they are compatible. They should be. Oh, come on. I love the way it's just messing everything up here. Come on, ankle. There we go, connect. Right, so everything's like goofed up there. Okay, right. Now, all I need to do is start putting these on the right places just for testing. So, we have right ankle. I can't even remember how I'm supposed to recalibrate these. Left ankle. Left knee. If I remember rightly, the chest one is the only one that doesn't go on well, primarily because I think I screwed up how I do the connection on it. Hip. Because they have adjustable belt style things on them. Hip goes fine, it's just the chest. Chest keeps coming off like all the time, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I've got a big chest. Or maybe it's because I put it on wrong. Like maybe if I just like turned the entire thing around. Let's try that. If I just turn it around so it's... Because what's happening is the clasp for it is facing outwards. If I turn it inwards, will that help? No, it's still pretty bad. Okay, so that's going to be a problem. So if my chest at any point comes off, you're going to hear, because all I'm going to get is like this massive crash sound. Right, so I should have hands, which are the two Quest controllers, the headset, and then all of the associated trackers. Okay, so if there's like something that I do for calibration here. If I go back, there you go, calibration settings. Okay, press calibrate, quick calibration, calibrate. Get into the posture, press the next button after 10 seconds. Okay, please stand straight. Okay, get into the posture as indicated by the button. Okay. Close. Okay, so, hey, okay, it's working again. My God, this might actually go a little bit smooth. I'm taking my headset off for a moment. I'm surprised about this. Let's get on to the next part of this, which is doing the mocap. Okay, here we go. So, I'm going to need to do 10 seconds of footage for each. I love the way I need to put the headset on again, because it keeps on going on standby. That's not a bad thing, though, I suppose. So, first off, we'll try and start with Undyne's one, where she turns around on the cliff, which should be relatively easy. Let's do collisions, feet. We can have that. Enable. We have full body tracking, but for some strange reason, it's not got it, which I am not quite sure what's going on there. Maybe it's because yeah, all the stuff that's disabled, unless we connect to Patreon and stuff. That's brilliant. I need to possibly fix the tracking here, because Steam's giving me issues and saying that it doesn't have full body tracking when it does. I know it does because I set this up literally ages ago. Here's where I have to go through and do it all again. The easiest way to figure out whether this is working or not is literally to close out of Luxor or Mocap Fusion and literally go in VRC for a moment and check the VR chat. Oh, I love the way I'm so used to signing into VR chat without VR at the moment that I accidentally just signed in real quick without it, like without any of the VR stuff. Oops. That's when I'm not using it. Right, so sign in with VR mode this time. Thank you very much. Right. Let's see if this works. If it works, I should be able to walk around as my character in VR, and I should have full body tracking. And if that's messed up, then I need to figure out what's going on with the other program. I guess we'll find out now. I can just turn it on immediately from my my home world as well. I'm just waiting now. Okay, so if I just mess around with this, just so I can see all these controls and everything on screen. Right, if I go to calibrate FBT. What the? No clue what was going on there. Something's going on with my my stuff there. So let's do BRS. And then go to the mirror. Okay, so it's working because as Blackrock Shooter, I can move around. It's awesome. So, there we go. We can see me moving around, doing a dance, doing a walk around. I have no clue what is going on right now, including the fact that I do not have voice mod on. So if I turn on, there we go. So, I have no clue what's going on. Now I need to troubleshoot that program. I don't know why I'm clipping through the floor here. Okay. So, problems. Time to go into VR for a laugh, see who's on, and then we'll go see if I can fix this. I just need extras. Fire. Got off of the fire. Let's see who's on. Okay, here we go. Maybe it's this. If I do, there we go. Harator's spine? What? Okay, it's got the hands. Right foot is right foot. Ah, there we go. Left knee. Left knee. I don't believe I had this all set up before. Hip. Left foot is left foot. Head. Harator chest can be chest. And then have we got, that looks like we've got everything. That's, yeah, that's full body. And reset the avatar to its original T-pose. Okay. Oh, no. There we go. Can I? Okay, wait, is that? Okay, so that's kind of working. Now I'm assuming that this is because I need to recalibrate. Because that looks almost like I'm recalibrated. So now I need to find out where the Haratora calibration, yeah, there we go. I just like, if I can find out how to quick calibrate the Haratora, then I think we're good. Calibration settings, calibrate. Okay, getting a posture is indicated. Next. Okay, and then oh, that moment where I go to calibrate and it messes up. Okay. And then next. Okay. So that should be fine. Let's check. Okay, that's not too bad. At least I can see the trackers. Now the question is, reset the avatar to its original pose. Okay. And then we just go T-pose. Okay. Okay, that's a lot better. You can see where all the trackers are, you can see my hands. So now, if I do recordings, so what can I do here? If I go to avatars, I deliberately put me on it. Let's do VTuber. Settings, face capture, recording. So I'm only allowed to do 10 seconds. So I can do like the Undertale one. So we do record. I do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start.
Okay, that should be good. Let's have a look. Oh, there's my my other avatar. Let's have a look. Okay, I don't mind that. That looks alright. Okay, so for instance here, I need the one for Undyne, so we can do like, hopefully I can just drag and drop this. No, it's not working. So if I go import and then do BVH, what is it? There we go, motion capture. And then I find the right folder here. I just go to, oh, did not want to start my my model here. Oh. That moment where I'm like starting my model. So let's go and see whether I can find this file. Okay, so if I do, where is it, Undyne? And then we go to BVH. Please tell me that that allows it. Wait, what? That's not right. What happened there? It's working, but it's not working at the same time. Like, if I go to, like, for instance, one of these other ones, BVH. I go to, say, for instance, Asgore with the flowers. Right. Okay, that's working. Question is, oh, hang on, I need to tweak that as well to like 50,000 or something. I also need to do it at 30 frames per second. Stands up and turns around. Okay, so I can kind of use this. I just hope that it works for some of them. So, this is going to be interesting. I think the better idea for me in future for these trackers is going to be sewing like pockets or something into some of my clothes, just so it's easier. Because like, no way can I wear them for long periods of time with the straps on because of my condition. So that's something to keep in mind.